1 in 3 graduates this year is unemployed, and we are still telling our kids to go to college. I have 2 degrees, one of them postgraduate, but believe it when I say, I sincerely hope my kids don't go to college. Not because I don't believe in education, but because I've learned the difference between education and the skill. And only one of them builds a life nobody can take away. Here's the question that nobody asks teenagers standing at the crossroads of their life. Not what do you want to study, but what problem do you want to solve? Because that is what the world actually pays for. The world pays for solutions, for skills, for the person who shows up to make something work that wasn't working before. A degree tells the world that you studied. A skill tells the world what you can do. Only one of those pays the bills. I graduated with 2 degrees, and the world asked me, what can you actually do? I didn't have a good enough answer. I just spent so much time. Let me tell you what an actual skill looks like. It solves a problem people will always have. When something breaks, someone needs to fix it. When someone is in pain, someone needs to help them. It cannot be replicated by AI. It requires hands, judgment, presence, and years of real human experience that no algorithm will ever replace. It makes you your own boss, and it makes you needed by the people around you. That is what a skill is, and that is what a degree, in most cases, will never give your child. Our socket broke last week. The electrician charged 180 euros for 40 minutes. Trade school, not college, fully booked for 6 weeks, cannot be replaced by AI. His skill is his freedom. I got certified as a Pilates instructor after years of going nowhere with 2 degrees. And you know what? 3 hours of teaching paid me what others earn in a full corporate day. My skill became my freedom. One certification changed everything that 2 degrees never could. Nobody can take it from you. And the numbers confirm everything I just told you. Did you know that in 2025, only 30% of graduates found full-time jobs in their fields? 33% are unemployed right now. You know what happened when researchers asked employers what they need from graduates? They said, practical skills and real-life experience. Guess where educators ranked those on their priority list? Last, the institutions charging your child a fortune are actively deprioritizing the exact skills the world needs from them. And now add AI to everything I just told you. The jobs that felt safe, the corporate roles, the knowledge work are disappearing right now. Not eventually, now. We are raising our children for a world that is disappearing and sending them into debt to get there. If your child is young, hear this. You don't prepare them for life at 18. You prepare them now, today, in the ordinary moments nobody talks about. The skills that will make them irreplaceable, resourcefulness, independent thinking, the ability to sit with a problem and refuse to give up, those are not taught in any school. They are built in childhood, in boredom, in difficulty, in figuring things out without someone handing them the answer, which is exactly why I am so concerned about screens. Not because screens are evil, because every hour your child spends passively scrolling is an hour their brain is not building anything, not solving anything, not discovering anything. You cannot hand a child a dopamine machine for 10 years and then expect them to sit with the slow, difficult, and glamorous work of mastering a skill. It doesn't work that way. So start now. Give them real responsibilities. Let them be bored. Let them figure it out without you. I look at my 3 sons and I know exactly what I want for them. I want them to be needed. Not by one employer who controls their salary, their security, their future, but by the people around them, by their community. I want them to be irreplaceable. I want them to be their own boss, and I want them to be free. The kind of free that only comes from having a skill the world needs and knowing it. You see, the goal is not a good job. The goal is never needing to ask somebody for one. College is not what it used to be. The promise has changed. The world has changed. What hasn't changed is this. The people who thrive in every economy, every era, through any disruption, are the ones who can do something the world genuinely needs. Not impressive on paper, irreplaceable in life. That is what I'm raising my sons to be.
Mommy, look, this is the mechanism. This thing turns and it turns this. And this, when it turns, it moves this.